Welcome, everyone. I am here today at IS-61, William A. Morris Intermediate School, in Mr. Rose's room. He's Steve the Magician. There he is right over there. It's Friday. It's after dismissal, but I wanted to come up here to room 307 because there was something here that I don't even think he knew was here. How long have you worked here, Mr. Rose?
26 or 27 years.
In this room?
I'm putting my phone down in a minute.
Oh, that's right, because well, anyhow, he's on his phone because we were talking about making this video all week, and now he's busy. Well, I found something in here from a galaxy far, far away, from a long time ago, and I know I didn't say that right, give me a break. But back in the 70s, okay? Remember trading cards?
Yes.
They came with the movies for Star Wars. Look, here are Star Wars trading cards. I got a couple of Star Wars trading cards here, okay? Mr. Rose, would you please read the caption that's on this card right here? This is from 1977, original release. This is from my own personal collection. What does it say there?
Who will win the final Star War?
The final what?
Star War.
You see that? It's Star War. That's because there was no such thing as A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back. When that first movie came out in 1977, it was Star Wars, and that card is, we're in the Star War. One war.
I noticed that it was singular.
Okay, check this one out. Also from the same series, the lightsaber. Right, would you read that, please?
The lightsaber.
What do you notice about how they spelt saber?
S-A-B-R-E.
R-E.
Like the car.
Well, like a saber, right? Because a saber is a curved sword. European spelling, saber. Now, lightsaber, E-R it ends with, right? Now, this was from 1977, baby. They didn't know that this was going to be a sensation. Okay? If they had a blue border like these, that was the first series. Here's the second series. They started running out of cool scenes to film. Would you please read what the caption is on that one?
Luke Skywalker's aunt preparing dinner.
Luke Skywalker's Aunt Beru preparing dinner.
Who played the aunt?
Who played the aunt?
We don't know.
We should know, but I don't. That's not what we're here about. What was the best part of getting these packets of cards, Mr. Rose?
I didn't collect them.
He didn't collect them. Well, if you did, there would have been a piece of bubble gum in each one.
Oh, yes.
That was brittle, disgusting, but once you got it in your mouth and you started chewing it, it was delicious. They got rid of the gum, though, because I think like the flavors and colors in that caused cancer. What else was in the pack of cards? He doesn't know. He never had them. Each pack of
baseball cards I got, but
all right,
Star Wars cards.
All right, the cards came, all these movie cards came with a bunch of cards, 6 to 8 cards, and one sticker that you could put on your notebook, you could put in your locker, you could put on your bike, you could put on your red wagon, you could put it on Dad's car, and it would make him furious. And he would just say, oh, now I got to get a razor blade and scrape that off.
And
well,
he'll ruin one of your toys.
Right.
Happened to me.
Well, I was going to say, he's just going to scrape that off and that card would be fine. Well, no, sir, because I'm here to show you something. Here in room 307 in IS-61, don't open it yet. This is archaeology, my friends. We came across in locker number 1761, I tell you, or is it 1759?
61, I think.
61?
Just like the school. No!
It was not in there. Look what we came across. Star Wars stickers from the 1977 release. Not Empire Strikes Back, not Return of the Jedi. These are from 1977, baby.
Look
Can you read that?
how young they were.
I know it. Look, here is, back then, before he was Darth Vader,
Pre-Simba.
Lord Darth Vader. Look at this, C-3PO. You couldn't even spell C-3PO, Mr. Rose, but back then.
S-E-E, though. It was spelled with a C, no?
In the novelization, they spelled C-3PO out in letters like that.
Wow.
And R2-D2 also. So when Luke would go in the text, it would say, Luke would say, R2, come here, and it would be spelled out A-R-T-O-O. And C-3PO spelt like this. Look, Han Solo, I know what you're going to say. I'm pronouncing it wrong. How do you say it?
Han Solo.
I know, but guess what? In the movie, they actually say Han a couple of times.
Okay.
You got to find. He was Han Solo. Here is
Who's this?
that's Obi-Wan Kenobi. That is
his real
Sir Alec Guinness.
Guinness, okay.
And by the way, Sir Alec Guinness, I want to say when they made Star Wars, he was just Alec Guinness. Okay. Finally we have
Too soon.
Finally we have the princess here. But I notice on this one, can you read the copyright on that, sir?
Sorry, I need
Okay, well, I'll help you out. 1978, indicating that sticker was probably from this yellow Aunt Beru Cooks Dinner series.
So there were some kids here who are probably my age because
stand
I
here.
was in intermediate school in 77, 78. So whoever stuck these on were probably,
Like
probably
your
around
age.
my age, yeah.
In 1977, I was 7, so this wouldn't have happened in an elementary school. I would have been in elementary school, that is. But what's baffling me is, like, look, the ink and the color on these perfectly preserved, like it was done yesterday. That's because, kids, in the old days, everything was better back then. The ink was better, the paper was better, the glue was better. Look, we got some of them off. I can't even tell who these are.
Get them off.
But they're still there. 1 years later. 41 years! This is on here. I had to film this before they peel them off. If they do come off. It looks like someone tried to peel them off, but they can't. I'm trying to make out what this one says, but it's impossible.
This is good stuff.
So,
Is this going to be on YouTube?
no. So, from room 307, from 1977, Star Wars stickers and cards, the originals, baby, not from these reissues, not from the Revenge of the Sith, not from the last Force Awakens and the last. I'm just saying, how amazing is that? Archaeology, it could be in your classroom too. Thank you for joining us, and may the
Force be with you.
Thank you for joining us.